Hello everyone and welcome. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals. And in the box for the next hour is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Ali.
Thanks, Damien. Looking forward to the next hour of play. The pitch has got a generous amount of grass on top. It's also very hard. Batters can use that pace, but they need to be mindful of the seam movements. Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. He'll want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Singh, his opening partner today. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Too good. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. Rock back and punch that through the gap in the offside. That'll be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Jamieson back into the attack.
Singh gets off the mark.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, could be four.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Lovely sound off the back, straight to the fielder though. Rocks onto the back foot, that's just beautiful.
Got it away for four, back of point very nicely.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, six.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's a lot of bat on ball, exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well played, could be a quick single. Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Went for the drive but missed.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Perfectly timed, could be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Played and missed.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Captain going the spin and taking some pace off the ball. couldn't get the spinner away. Nicely timed shot though.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's high. Enough on it. Yes! Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Oh, dug that out. Wow. Square cut, finds point. No run. Oh, great shot. Smash that through the air, one bounce and over the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh played that one really well.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Sharma with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs. Great ball, through the drive and beat the outside edge. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there will be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4. Fantastic effort by the fielder. Had that covered and saved some runs.
The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Solid shot, going for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Stumping chance, perhaps.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Patel coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Classic cover drive, finds the fielder at cover.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Lovely sweep, didn't try to overhit it, away it goes.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, into the gap, sounds like it came off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hello there, getting a little funky with the helicopter shot. Nicely played, runs 1. They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Captain going with some pace. That
was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That one seemed so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, could be 4. Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. Patel coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Well played, could be a quick single. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Shot, had to generate some pace off the spinner, fine late cut for 4.
Let it come to them, got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary, that'll take some chasing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Batter came down the wicket, a chance perhaps.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Away it goes, flown off the middle, and that's a maximum. Straight to the fielder, safe pair of hands. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Oh wow, that is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
On that nicely. Good defence. Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, beautifully struck, right out of the guts, all the way for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed, could be 4.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Early on, that could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Good shot, a beauty. Fielder gathers that one up. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Power and precision in that one. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Puts the heat on the bowler. Drilled away. Flying for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Natarajan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
On that nicely. Good defence. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh wow, that's a biggie, huge, all the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Stark back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
That has been a wonderful innings, shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Driven through cover, just the single. Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot. struck right out of the guts, all the way for 6.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Patel given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. Crunched away, no doubt that's a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. That saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Fielder with the gather, batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
KL Rahul with a chance.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
That's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long. 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Played and missed.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yorker, folding, sends him packing. Right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up. Left the wide delivery alone. First ball for the batter, coming in. Fine reactions by the bowler, and he's hung onto it nicely.
Seeing the new batter, right. Hander will look to settle in quickly. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Now then, that's a confident appeal. Yetta coming back into the attack.
Shreyas lets it go through to the keeper.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high. Out. Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, ready to face up.
Cracked away, lovely sound off the bat.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Came down the wicket, a chance for the keeper. Oh, simple run out.
Ishak, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Thick edge. Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. The openers must be positive. It's a big total and the power play will be a key early on.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Singh coming in. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Oh, nice shot. Found the fielder with that shot. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. And taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well.
Left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Power and precision in that one.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How the bowler respond.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Rana played that well, but found the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh wow, that's a biggie, huge, all the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though.
Third over of the power play is done. The run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played, runs one. They've all gone up here with the appeal. Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, fine for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cracking shot, over-pitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Flicked off the pads to deep square, 1 on offer.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Ooh.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Singh collects. Nice shot from the batter. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Edge, but it drops safe.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Rana played that one really well.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Stubbs out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Good bit of fielding out near the boundary. Yes, nice early call, and that's an easy run. Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the over. Delhi are now 54 to 2.
Shot. Should be runs. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Power and precision in that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And dropped. Well, he normally doesn't drop those, but on this occasion it's gone down. An absolute sitter. There could be a couple if they hustle.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Onto the back foot and whacked it through the covers. 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Classical long drive, well timed, mid-wicket in pursuit to on offer. Lovely hook shot, might even make it to the boundary.
The fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Connolly fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Off the bat and should get some runs. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters are working the strike around, making gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, nice shot. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Nice work by the fielder, reacted well and made that catch look easy.
New batter at the crease, right-hander. Very capable with the bat.
Fielder gathers that one up. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Ended the 10th over, tally now 83-52.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be four. Classic cover drive. Finds the fielder at cover. Well timed, but found the fielder.
The batting team are now 93 for 3.
Driven through cover, just the single. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone hot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Power and precision in that one.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice catch, and that's the end of the bat.
The new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
There's a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Singh picked that up, was a good shot off the spinner too. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball, long chase, fielder won't stop it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, don't even bother running.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Found the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
They'll get at least one.
Good return back from the deep.
Too much room, flying to the boundary, ball all the way.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Four runs, square of the wicket, excellent shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Drives into the covers, looks like that's going all the way.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up the spinner nicely.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Power and precision in that one.
The bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Beats the field with a great shot, nicely done.
Got onto that so early, the cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Great ball. Very close to off stump.
Vishak with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 157 for 6.
Chahar back on for another spell. Oh my, that's racing away.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thought it was through, but a fantastic dive cuts it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well now, that could be out of the ground. Drilled away for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6th off ball. How will the bowler reply?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's all the way for a maximum. What a way to start.
This total is always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Wow, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand it. My, that shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Early on, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary line. Played and missed.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And that's taken in the deep. Batsman thought he had enough on it, but it's landed in the mix of the outfield.
Left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Great shot, just square a backward point. No one to stop it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
That's 2 full. Stark makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That sounded good, really good. That's a maximum, gone deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Really good score. Scoring, that's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Singh handed the ball for the final over. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. They really need a boundary, this ball.
And taken. Good reflexes by the fielder. He made that catch look regulation.
Yadav, the left-handed tailor. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field. They're in trouble here. Looks like they've come up short.
The left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.